Namaste everyone. Welcome to today's morning routine, a practice that will help you to get your day started in a mindful manner with simple yoga movements in coordination with your breath. So let's get started. To begin with, come into a wide-legged child pose. Placing your knees down, feet together, such that big toe are touching each other. Open your knees mat width apart and then sitting on your heels, stretching your hands out, sink your chest, abdomen, forehead towards the mat. Just allowing your whole body to release into the mat. Take your awareness to your breath and start to breathe long and deep. Breathing in fully and breathing out fully. With every exhalation, if you notice that you're holding any tension or tightness, just release it. Taking your breath to whichever part of the body you're feeling tension, and as you breathe out, let go of that tension. Your whole body is at ease as you breathe consciously. Taking one more deep inhalation. And breathe out completely. Now slowly walk your palms back and come up into tabletop. In tabletop, your knees and feet are hip width, palms shoulder width apart. Nicely spread your fingers, keeping your elbows straight. Let's do few rounds of cat and camel. Inhale, dropping your belly, arch your back, lift your head up, chest up, cat pose. Exhale, rounding your back, draw your belly in, lifting your shoulders, take your chin to your chest, camel. Inhale, dropping your belly, head up, chest up. Exhale, round your back, chin to your chest. Couple of more rounds. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your back. Only your spine is moving, your hip is fixed. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale out completely here. Grounding your left knee on the mat, lift your right knee off. Pointing your right toe towards the ceiling. From here, inhale, arch your back. Lift your right knee as high as you can, but closing your right hip down. Exhale, rounding your back, bring your right knee towards your nose. Try to touch to the nose. Inhale, arch your back. Head up, chest up. Right toes up. Exhale, right knee to the nose. One more round of this. Inhale, lift your right leg and hold here, keep breathing. Both your elbows straight. Exhale, rounding your back, knee to your nose. Hold and breathe. Now slowly drop your right knee towards the mat, back to tabletop. Repeating the same movements on the other side. Lift your left knee up, toes pointed. Inhale, arch your back, closing the left hip down. Exhale, round your back, knee to your nose. Inhale, arch your back, toes up. Exhale, round your back, knee to your nose. Inhale, arch your back up and breathe. Breathe deep. Exhale, round your back, knee to your nose. Now slowly drop your left knee on the mat. Come back to your neutral spine. Now keep your hips still, stacked over your knee. Extend your hands forward. Let's move into puppy pose. Stretching your palms as much as you can. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, move your chest, forehead towards the mat. You could place your forearm, elbows as well down. Don't push your hips back or bring it forward. Hip is fixed, but keep sinking your chest down. Start swaying your shoulders side to side, pressing into one shoulder at a time. And then come back to center. Slowly walk your palms and into tabletop. Making sure your palms are grounded. Tuck your toes. Take a deep breath here. As you exhale, lift your knees off the mat, pushing your hip up to the ceiling. Into your down dog. Adjust your hands and legs if needed, but keep lengthening your spine. Pointing your sit bones, lengthening your spine. Now start pedaling your feet, bending your knees in and out, opening the legs in the process. Keep breathing. Now stop these movements, lengthen your spine, and then start walking your feet towards the front of the mat, taking baby steps. Walk little by little. Knees can be bent. And now once you reach the front of the mat, take your feet hip width apart. Knees can be bent. Bending your elbows, take your chest, abdomen comfortably on your thighs, forehead moving towards your legs. Now release your hands and hold the opposite elbows with your hand, ragdoll, hanging in there loose. It's like your body is hanging on a clothesline. Keep lifting your hip up. Start to sway your upper body side to side now. Hip is fixed. Feeling a good stretch along the sides of your body as you sway in the ragdoll. And now come back to center. Release your palms on the mat and then step your legs back to down dog. Lengthen your spine again. Check your palms shoulder width. Keep pressing your heel down. Remember, it's okay if your heel doesn't touch down, if your knees are still bent. Now I'm going to give you an option. Choose to stay in down dog. If you're ready to deepen, let's move into dolphin. Lower body remains as it is. Place your right forearm elbow down and your left forearm elbow down. Shoulders away from your ears. Crown of the head might be reaching towards the floor, but lift it up off the floor. Keep pushing your chest, abdomen to your thighs. Breathe deep. See what's happening along your spine, along your hamstring. Keep pressing the heel down. Staying in dolphin or down dog. As you exhale, slowly drop your knees on the mat. Bring your knees together, feet together, and sit down on your heels in Vajrasana. Place your palms on top of your thighs. Let's do some shoulder rolls to release any tension in the shoulder. Rotating your shoulders clockwise. 3 rounds. 2, 3. And reverse. 1, 2, and 3. Now relax. Let's move into our next posture, half camel pose. So you got to come on your knees. Now feel free to fold front of the mat so that you can place your knees on the double folded mat, just that it gives you extra support for your knees. Feel free to tuck your toes or point your toes, but make sure your ankle and your knees are in one line. Your hip has to stay over your knees. So place your hands on your hips, tuck your tailbone here. From here, inhale, opening your shoulders, lifting your chest, pushing your hips forward, arch back, elbows moving towards each other. Feel free to tuck your chin to your chest. Only if you're comfortable, drop your head back and breathe. Inhale, chin to your chest. Exhale, slowly release the back bend. And then bring your knees together, feet together, move into a child pose. It's important to release your back after the previous back bend. You can also take your hands on either sides of your feet, palms facing up, and relax. And now slowly come up, slide your hips, sit down on the mat. Now let's do some variation in cow-faced posture. Keeping your left leg extended, bend your right knee and take your right foot outside your left leg such that your right heel is close to your left hip. Now bend your left knee and take your left heel next to your right hips. Your knees are stacked one over the other. Let me show it to you this side. Maybe for today you're here, it is okay. Try to bring your heel as close as you can, stacking your knee. If it is too much to bend the lower leg knee, feel free to keep the left leg extended. That is fine as well. Now holding the foot with your hand, sit up tall and straight. Tuck your tailbone, shoulders relaxed. Heels towards your opposite hip. Now take a deep breath here. Inhale. As you exhale, walk your hands forward, your fingertips forward and fold forward. Moving your chest, abdomen, chin down. You can place your palms. If your forearm, elbow touches down, go ahead and do that as well. Just relax your shoulders and breathe. As you inhale, slowly walk your hands and now come back to center. Let's add in a twist here. From here, take a deep breath and inhale, extend your hands up. As you exhale, twisting your spine, take your right fingertips behind your back, left fingertips outside your right knee. If it's too much for your fingertips to touch down, just place your left palm on top of your right knee and open your right shoulder. Keeping the spine straight, twist and breathe. See what's happening along the outer edge of your hips, along your spine. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release your hands and your legs. Maybe just shake up your legs a little. Let's repeat this on the other side. This time bend your left knee such that your left leg is top and your right knee is down. Draw your heel as close as you can. And then sitting up straight, you could hold your foot or your ankles, gently close your eyes, stay there. Knees are stacked one over the other. Both sit bones grounded. Now release your fingertips on the mat. Take a deep breath here. Lengthen your spine. As you exhale, walking your fingertips forward, fold forward. If you're comfortable, forearm, elbow down, chin moving outside your left knee. Don't lift your hips off the mat. Keep breathing. As you exhale, slowly walk your palms. Come back to center, making sure you're sitting up tall. Inhale, extend your hands up. As you exhale, twist your spine, left fingertips behind your back, right fingertips outside your left leg. Feel free to place your right palm on top of your left knee. Twist and breathe. Consciously breathing and breathing deep. Inhale, extend your hands, turn forward. Exhale, release your hands, release your legs and shake it up. Now sit down in a simple cross-legged posture, preparing to end the practice. Place your palms on your knees, close your eyes. Check your spine. It's tall and straight. Let's go ahead and take one deep cleansing breath, breathing out through the mouth. Inhale. Now join your palms together at your chest center, chin dip down. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, express gratitude for the opportunity to practice today and for whatever experiences you had through your practice. Now take a few more moments to list out one thing for which you would like to be grateful for today and express your heartfelt appreciation towards it. Now slowly blink, open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today.